about the main event excitement coming to the Birmingham School Gym in Wiley, Texas on Saturday night, January the 12th, a week from tonight. The matches will start at 8 o'clock and are being sponsored by the Wiley Quarterback Club. Appearing on the card, Kerry Von Erich, who may be the world heavyweight champion by that point in time. Iceman King Parsons, Chris Adams, the Crippler Rip Oliver, Tommy Rogers and Bobby Fulton, the Fantastics, Dennis Condrey, Bobby Eaton, they're the Midnight Express. That's Wiley, Saturday, the 12th of January in the Birmingham School Gym at 8 p.m. Make your plans to be on hand. Ready to go to the ring now for the first fall of our television main event. As the music plays, we're going to watch and listen as the stars make their way through the crowd. A nice couple in the crowd. I was trying to get them fixed up before the bout started, some of our regulars here at the Coliseum. As the music plays for the arrival of the Midnight Express. Express, Big Dennis Condrey in the red. And now with the crowd booing, they will begin to cheer as the Fantastics head this way.
Introducing first from New York, 245 pounds from the Midnight Express, Dennis Condrey.
I'll tell you and I'll tell all these stupid people, that's Loverboy Dennis Condrey for your information.
Well, you heard it from him. His very worthy opponent from the City of Angels, 225 pounds, one of the Fantastics, Bobby Fulton. Rick Hazard, your referee.
Okay, Mark Durant's back. I would like to say I'm in ringside. Actually, I'm halfway in the ring. As you know, the Fantastics make a special point to move around the ring and give a hug and a kiss to all of the young lady fans. Well, we had so many tonight that I had to get in the ring to keep from getting trampled. Fantastics always have time to say hello to the fans. There's Big Dennis Condrey. He's not interested in saying hello to anybody. As you heard the meek and timid Jim Cornette say, Loverboy. As soon as we get the bandana tied, we'll be ready to go. Now, don't take this Midnight Express lightly. They're big and experienced, and they worked well together. And tonight we see this single bout between Bobby Fulton and Dennis Condrey. And Fulton wants the crowd chanting. At the end of this first fall, I'll be giving you the Gary Holder information. We're doing this because Channel 11 and Championship Sports go so many places around this country that we want everyone in all areas to have access to the Fritz von Erich tape, which Gary Holder's put together. And for that reason, we'll be giving you the information at the end of this fall. For you folks here in the Metroplex, or in the area, who can pick up Eagle 97, this will be on tomorrow night with that tape 10 to midnight. Condrey, talking about big and strong, here's an example. Fulton now working his way back up now, or trying to. And now it's Condrey falling to his knees in pain. What a great card Monday. Billy Haynes in action against Gino. Also involved in the TV title against Adams. The world title return. Man, I hope we don't have an empty seat. Yeah, great night. Jim Cornette right over here. You can see him there in the foreground talking to his man, and Bobby Fulton wants him back in for action. What are we doing here? Kissing and making better, or what? Something about the finger being hurt. Jim Lund pointing out that finger's already broken and it got hurt again. You can see the little cast or bandage, whatever you want to call it, around that little finger. As now Condrey has fantastic Bobby Fulton down. And then, of course, Friday night, we've got the winner and the loser of the world title in action against either Terry Gordy or Chris Adams, depending on who it is. Midnight Express defending the American title against or rather the Fantastics defending the Midnight Express. The American title on the line. I'm going to try and say that again, and maybe for the third time I'll get it right. Down goes Fulton. Friday night, the Fantastics defend the American title against the Midnight Express. And Condrey goes over and down. Look at Cornette running around over there, leaping up. Now, we described Cornette a couple of weeks ago on our show as being kind of a mommy's boy. Always one who got everything, babied by his mother. Somewhat wealthy family, and always had the plaything of the moment. Whatever was in vogue, he had. And it's been wrestling for the past year or so. He wanted to get star wrestlers together and become a star thanks to them. And look at him telling the crowd to be quiet. Now Condrey is trying to make friends, but Fulton knows better. Condrey, a big, mean-looking guy with a beard. Here's a side headlock. Fulton takes him over and down. Jim Cornette, next to be called Loverboy. Fulton climbing the turnbuckle, but Condrey grabbed him, kept him from taking him over. But it doesn't work as Fulton winds up taking him over anyway. Down in the middle of the ring. Gary Hart and Gino Hernandez both make reference to Wrestling Star Wars. He is speaking of the first Star Wars of 1985, which is scheduled for the beautiful Tarrant County Convention Center right here in downtown Fort Worth, Monday night, the 28th of January. There's a shoulder butt. Right side, he returns. Leapfrog. Look out! Condrey had the feet up ready to take him over. Fulton stopped and stuffed him across the head. And Cornette is angry and frustrated. The card is in the making. It's going to be a great one. And you can beat everyone to the starting gate by getting your tickets at Rainbow Ticketmaster this week. They'll also be available Monday nights and Friday nights for the next few weeks at Will Rogers Coliseum in the Sportatorium. Once again, the date is January the 28th. Tarrant County Convention Center. Wrestling Star Wars, the first of 1985. We understand that regardless of the outcome of tonight's World Six-Man bout, the title will be defended on that night. We have a little test of strength here. First fall action, best of a three fall TV main event. Over the rope, he chokes him and then jerks him back. There's a really rough jab. Look at Dennis Condrey. 1, 2, and not quite 3. Over against the ropes, and boy, Condrey is really roughing it up. Has him high. What's he going to do now? Drop him over that top rope. Knees. To the head.
Get those teeth out, punk. Come on, boy, get up. You want to fight, fight.
Boy, if Kerry and the Von Erichs can win the World Six-Man tonight, we'll hope to show you a portion of that. And if Kerry wins the world title once again, he'll be the only man ever to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Fulton now getting wound up. But Condrey delivers the knee out of the corner. And again, congratulations to Elizabeth Moore and Fort Bliss Promotions for the great work securing the world title bout here Monday night. After the NWA ordered it back with an EQ rule wave. You can still get disqualified, but if you do, Flair loses the belt. If Kerry gets disqualified, he loses the belt. Flair keeps the belt. Along the back ropes. There's an elbow, and Fulton is down. Jim Lund, don't let me forget to give you the address. There's a head into the turnbuckle. Get your pencil and paper ready at the end of this fall now. I'll be giving you that Fritz Von Erich live tape by Gary Holder. As promised.
Come on, Dennis, give it to him.
Fulton pulled out. He's thrown into the turnbuckle. In the corner. There's a stomp to the head. Long first fall. From the ropes. What are we going to have here? An abdominal stretch. Who's going to stretch and who's going to get stretched? Fulton stretching Condrey. Oh, but look at him go to the face. Boy, did something to the nose or the eyes. And it's heated action again. Ducks under the elbow. Comes back with a splash. 1, 2. A body press victory for Bobby Fulton.
The winner of the first fall was the fantastic Bobby Fulton.
Bobby Fulton wins with the body press splash, and we're down 1 fall with at least 1 more to go. Now, here's the address for you. Send your card or letter to Gary Holder, Post Office Box 2306, Dallas, Texas 75221. Once again, Gary Holder, P.O. Box 2306, Dallas 75221. Please do not call Channel 11. From Will Rogers Coliseum in Fort Worth, you're watching Championship Sports. Will Rogers Coliseum for a sensational card. 1985 is really getting started with Wrestling Star Wars coming up in the 28th and the World Title card coming up Monday night. It's Flair versus Kerry, ordered back by the NWA, Bob Geigel, Nick Robertson, and all the representatives at Reunion the other night. And if Flair gets disqualified, he loses the belt. Gino Hernandez faces Billy Haynes. Haynes' name also came out of the hat for the TV title. He'll face Chris Adams. Look out. You heard Gary Hart warning Chris Adams. The Crippler, Rip Oliver, will be in action against Buck Zumhofe. The one-man gang, over 400 pounds, 6'7", faces Iceman King Parsons. What a night. Monday night, 8 o'clock. Be here. You can get your Wrestling Star Wars tickets when you are here. Now back to the ring. Okay, here we go. Second fall. Fulton off 1 fall to none thanks to the body press. And earning the 1-2-3 in the first fall. But Big Dennis Condrey, although he's cowering in the corner now, you've got to be very careful of him. Here we go. Head in the turnbuckle. Wow. Boy, we've got intensity. Count of 2, boy. Fulton was close right there. Hey, I just looked up, and Bobby Eaton has arrived at ringside with Jim Cornette, the other half of the Midnight Express. So you've got Cornette and Eaton at ringside with Condrey in the ring against lone Bobby Fulton. But Fulton is doing as well as anyone could want him to right now. Condrey already down, 1 fall to none. It might be a 2 straight situation here. 1, 2, and that's all. Have yet to talk to you folks in Hugo, Oklahoma. That'll be coming up a minute. There's the shoulder butt from the far ropes. Near side, ducks under the elbow, back for the clothesline. Wow. Could be, might be, he's got the tights, and it is. Hazard was screened out, and Condrey won it and evened it up with the tights.
1 minute and 32 seconds. The winner of the second fall, Dennis Condrey.
Dennis Condrey has evened it up. We'll be back to the third and deciding fall when championship sports return. It's at 8 o'clock. The winner of the World Heavyweight title, then the World Heavyweight champion, will be facing Terry Gordy on that card. Chris Adams will face the loser of the bout, much to his dismay, which will either be Flair or Kerry, depending on the outcome of the bout Monday. The Fantastics will defend the American Tag Team title against the Midnight Express. We're seeing half of the 2 teams right now and face all of the Midnight Expresses out right now. That'll be exciting American Tag Team title action. The one-man gang will be on hand. The Crippler, Rip Oliver, will be facing Terry Daniels. Buck Zumhofe faces Kelly Konitsky. It'll be a great card. Friday night in Dallas, a double main event plus the American Tag Team title. Make sure you're there. Now back to the ring, our third and deciding fall. Didn't take long to get started. Here we go. Dennis Condrey trying to defeat Bobby Fulton. Fulton won the first fall. Condrey won the second, but he had the tights in his hand when he got the 3 count. Hazard warning Big Dennis Condrey. Fulton down in the corner. Thrown to the floor, and look out right at the feet of Bobby Eaton over there. There you can see his boots. Bobby Fulton thrown to the floor in the wrong spot. Look at Eaton trying to help him back in the ring. Look out, it's a good thing Rick Hazard is right there watching, or no telling what may have happened. There's Condrey over to smash him right back out to the floor. Look out, referee's back is turned over there with Condrey. Fulton out on that very hard cement floor. There isn't any give in that. When you hit that, it is rock hard. Condrey sliding across and kicking Fulton down again, and Jim Cornette loves it. Look at him up there. Blowing kisses to the crowd. Now holding the ropes open. Fulton, the peanut hull sticking to his back, crawls back in the ring. There's a chop to the throat. Harry Gordy sent Devastation Incorporated and General Akbar packing. But Akbar's last words were, he'll be back if I have to bring Kamala or whatever it takes. Fulton kicks Condrey out of the corner, but he's right back with a fist. Third and deciding fall. Winner of this fall wins the bout. High in the air, down with a suplex. 1, 2, and a foot in the rope saves Bobby Fulton. Bobby Eaton of the Midnight Express screaming at Fulton. Names being used as Condrey continues to punish Fulton, and he throws him to the floor again. Boy, with Cornette, Eaton, and Condrey all out here, this is a tough situation for Bobby Fulton. Look at him right over here on top of him.
Come on, you piece of crap. You ain't nothing, boy. You ain't nothing.
There's an elbow to the
You're nothing.
head of Bobby Fulton.
Your mama's ashamed of you. You ain't got your heart in it, boy. You know. Oh.
There's a kick to the back of the knee. There's a jab by Big Dennis Condrey.
Come on, Dennis.
Picks him up high, drops him over the knee with a backbreaker and shoves him out.
Ready?
Condrey picks him up.
You should stay down, you piece of trash.
Look at him throw him over, but now Fulton surprises him. 2, 3. Fulton with a victory. There was nothing that Condrey could do. Fulton prevented him from being able to use the leg scissors.
4 minutes and 27 seconds. The winner of the third fall in the match, Bobby Fulton.
Bobby Fulton a winner, but look out, the Midnight Express ganging up. And the Midnight Express wants the
Let
money.
me tell you something. We don't care whether we win the match, because we're fixing to hurt you two punks so bad. You're never going to come back to World Class again, I promise you that. We ain't going to win, we're just going to cripple you.
By the words of a very angry Jim Cornette. After Fulton won the bout, you saw the post-bell altercation. It's a good thing Rogers came running from the back. Stay with us. Championship Sports returns to this packed house in just a moment.